Oh! Good thing that doesn't break. Okay! I could barely... I'm not gonna blame that on that, but I did not expect that attack. Can you... Jesus! You're delayed! Fuck! What the hell? Alright. That went good, then south real quick. Every damn time. Why does Red Bull decide to come in my face when I put the damn thing down? Every time I get a freaking spot, I get a splash in the eye. Every time it does that. Not every time, but sometimes. God damn, man. My eyes have wings. My right eye now has wings. Don't be surprised if my eye just pulls out of my eye just comes out of my eye socket and just starts flying around like that eyeball from Yu Yu Hakusho. Anyone who's never seen that show, there's a floating eyeball with wings. It's like an eyeball with bat wings. The fuck was that? What is this? Right in the dick head. Oof. Oof! My ass! My anus! I don't need you. Oh, come on, I rolled, actually. My character, some of my rolls aren't proccing. That's why I'm rolling multiple times. Or trying to. Oh, okay. I was like, is that gonna do something? These delays, I gotta get used to. I mean, he leaves himself open massively, so, I mean... Oh, okay. So do I. Apparently. Ow! Oh, the fuck? Me? You're a lot tougher than I gave you credit for first phase. Good lord, my good. You're a lot harder than Godfrey, I'll tell you. That... You're actually giving me more trouble right now than both of them, him and Melania combined right now, but give me a second. Like, Melania was giving me trouble at first, but... Like, I was not able to, like, hit her or dent her. I would, like, hit her once or twice in her swords before I knew her timings at all. This guy is... I have some of his timings, but not 100%. But he's much harder than Godfrey, I'll tell you. Can we just not? Can we just go through? Like, having to die and then having to do this every time kind of slows the pace down. Like, there's no reason that we have to... What other Souls games made it so you witness cutscenes every goddamn time? That I can recall. Ah! Ow! Ow! I couldn't see through your golden bullshit. Oh, ah! My god, you're freaking... Follow... Hello? Can you do it? Thank... Motherfucker. I gotta stop rolling like an idiot and just wait. Ow. Okay, he leaves himself open easily for 2 hits there. Oi! Oh! Oi! Alright, fine. Fine. So that's how it's gonna be. Is that how it's gonna be, Radagon? A lot of bosses with R's in their name. Ricard, Radagon, Radon. Oh, yeah. Shield required hit. All the more, let there be vigilance. Vigilance? No blood loss here. Try fingers, but Elden Ring. I'm surprised you didn't say butthole. No blood loss ahead. Accurate, I guess. He has no bot. He doesn't seem like he even has blood. I fingers but Elden Ring. I got fucked. I got fingered more times than Freddy by this game because of the fucking hands that are in this fucking game. For anyone who doesn't know what I just referenced, that's dumb movie. Daddy, would you like some something? The god of demon nuts. Demon nut god, how are you? Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Disparage this message. Okay. Wow. Ow! Up. I'm Uh-oh, that got... Okay. Ow! God! Get used to that one. Doing it again? Uh-oh, I'm right in it. That was a longer delay for that explosion. Okay, so he swings... Okay. Wait, is that your masturbation arm? Mr. Phantom Arm? Ow. What the... What the hell? Flash step? This is getting anime. Can you do something? What is happening? This guy is, Interesting. He just kind of, like, teleported. Or whatever. Whoop. Oh, I see. He kind of, like, disappears and then leaves a... Yeah, he basically is just fricking Narutoing me. Or Monatoing me. Oh! I rolled that. I rolled that. That's why I'm going in a circle. Oh, poor timing. Poor timing. Oh, no. Oh, this is different. That's different. That's different. Interesting. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? We managed to beat Godfrey and Melania, and we're doing well. Should have done that like 50 streams ago. I really hate that. Like the last 5 or 6 streams, the highlights are going to be horrendous because it's just going to be me fighting her over and over and over and over. That's like a good 30 episodes of just nothing because of highlights. Highlights are 2-hour parts each, so it's going to be like... This first playthrough is like going to be well over 100 parts. It's ridiculous how many parts I'm going to have totaling. This is probably going to be the only series I ever have that's going to be well over 100 parts because I'm going to be platinuming this on console. I don't care to platinum Steam, though, that much. I actually do care about trophies, and I care about that on console. Don't know why. I've always have. Just... Eh. Platinum is just another incentive for me. I like to 100% and stuff, and platinuming, to me, just is a gratification that I love doing, and I prefer that on console. As I am primarily a console gamer, but I'll play off anything. I'm a gamer in general. I'm just glad I'm not getting too many issues. I hope it's not. My stream has been fine. No encoding, no drop frames. So all the buffering and nonsense is just OBS with the game, mixture with the game. Like my preview would chug here and there, and the game itself would chug here and there. But there should be no reason it is. It just shows that my computer is slowly probably dying. And my internet seems to be having hiccups here and there because I'll get kicked out or the game will crash, but that's not the internet. But like my internet too will cause like me to get kicked out, like the game will just drop me or, you know, stuff like that. Or I don't know. I know Mercer has and Supply break out when they're talking to me in Discord, but lately it's just been horrendously all over the place. So I don't know if my internet's having issues lately. Because it's... Sometimes when I'm streaming, I'll have issues typing in chat because of the connection. I know Twitch has been having issues with that, but I just don't know if my internet is also partially the cause. Because there's times where my streams would give me the encoding error and you could see, or drop frames where you could see the square keep going red and it would not pick back up. My internet just keeps pooping. And it was doing that the other day, or not the other day, the last time I tried streaming before that, where it was just, I'd start streaming, it'd already be dying. Yesterday, I didn't stream at all because I was trying to stream with Mercer on Xbox with Dead Rising, and for some reason I was having issues getting even the game to come up. Then one of my sources, because I had 2 for a bit, would have the game, the other, and then no sound. Then I would have a different source that didn't show the game, but then would have sound. So I don't know what was happening, so something's wrong. It's not my Elgato. But then the preview would just be slow. Like, if my game's running at, I don't know, near 60 frames, or 60 frames, like, smooth like this OBS preview would be going by, like, 30 to 20 frames, or more. A little more, but less than 50. Less than 40, that's for sure. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? So I couldn't stream anything. And it was everything. Xbox, PS5, PS4. I couldn't, it just was not having it. So by the time I actually was going to go stream Elden Ring, it was already midnight. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go lay down then. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Bullshit, Sumo Dick. Keep rolling that way too soon, because I'm expecting it to go over my head when I roll. Ow. Ow. I rolled that. I rolled that, Radagon. Why are you being a pain? Why are you being a pain? Yeah. Yeah. Lindell Ass Capital. Well, I'm about to be the Elden Lord of the Ass Capital. What does this say? I want to go home. You don't have the right. I'm sorry, but you don't have the right. Give me these, whatever they're. Just get them out of my way. Alright. Come on, man, do it faster. That's why I like rolling. I'm just not expecting. I see. What are you, a plumber? Because I see your fucking ass crack, bro. Ow! He doesn't like when I talk about his ass. He doesn't like when you talk about his ass crack. His plumber ass. Might as well make a literal butthole an enemy that is literally just a butt. I mean, why not? You got hands. You can get fingered in this game. You got the fucking thing. Might as well just make a booty hole enemy. That way you can get shat on. We'll just call it Amber Heard. Literally just a giant butt, and we'll call it Amber Heard. And she'll shit on you, too. Hi. More like Amber Heard. More like Amber Turd. Buzzing. Ow. Ah! Alright. I'm just gonna call you Amber. Because you're being shitty right now. You let me fucking heal, you cunt. Don't make me Will Smith your ass. With my sword. I'm gonna Will Smith you harder than Goku Will Smith Frieza. If I can get your timings. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh! I rolled that! Excuse me, Flashman. Oh, man. Oi! Oh, this attack. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Wow, okay, that's... Yeah, you have a lot of attacks. Not really, but, man. Attacks that I don't recall. Having trouble dodging here. Delay! God damn it. I am rolling that. I thought I was out of the range of that, but okay. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I can't be on too much longer, but if I go to bed, I feel like I won't wake up in time for my thing. Well, I should, regardless of how long haven't had this best sleep. I'm not even that tired. I'm getting there though, but lack of breath. I think it's. But I don't feel as tired, even though I yawned just now. Not yet. I say that. The moment I say something is when it hits me. So. I rolled. Oh, okay. It's better to be on you. Better to be on you. Ah, come on! Oh, okay, I didn't expect a follow-up. A follow-up that I can actually dodge. Game, what is my roll? Why does my roll not hit sometimes? I hit the button, and it just doesn't do it. La la la. I swear this water tastes so much better than that fucking water from that place I was at. Cold water, it tasted like it had, like, iron in it or some shit. Did not taste that well, that good. For cold water, which is usually the best when you're, like, when you're sweating and working and you're just thirsty as shit. Nothing feels better in your throat and hydration than cold water. But man, the cold water there tasted like disgusting. It tasted like it had iron in it. Or something. Maybe just bad description, but it just did not taste like water. Even though water doesn't really have a taste. I mean, it does, but it's just doesn't have sugar in it or anything, so it doesn't taste as good as because of that. But I don't know, the water I was drinking at this place, it just did not taste like fresh water. It tasted disgusting. Oh, what the hell? Oops. Man, I'm just not getting this guy's timing down. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Swing, man, please. Okay. Didn't know you did that twice in a row. Could you stop, like, belting me and having me on the defense? I... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I can hit twice there, I think. Oh, yeah, I can, definitely. Oh, I can hit there. Oh, okay. Okay, I did not know. I thought he was going to be doing... Okay, how did I miss, also? Wasn't expecting a follow-up. Damn it! I was on the back of you. Hello? That was actually your side, but still. Oh my god, how many do you do? That's a big attack, but I also, that leaves you open. And hit. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh no! Because you're catching me off guard with your strings. And you're delayed. I thought I had his side there when he was stunned. That's alright. At least now I've gotten that. But it's gonna be a while before I can consistently get that. Even when I was able to get Millennia, it was just I feel like I should have gotten stuns more on her than I did, but I'd have to be hitting her consecutively. If there's too much time in between, I won't be able to get it. That's why I was trying to be on her as much as I could. That's why I was glad when I got that last stun on her when I was like, fuck this, R2ing her to death, because I know for a fact I can hit her with a full charged R2 once she's stunned. Plus, it gives that ample time to where, you know, she gets up enough to, because if you try to swing right away, she has that iframe. So I usually do that to time it, and then by the time she's up, or getting up, she's hit by it, and she had no health, so a full charged R2 is enough to take her out. Otherwise, I would have probably hit her once or twice and then risk her bouncing away. You look like you have bigger boobs than Millennia does. She has none. Fortunately for her. I really do like the look of your character, though. God, it feels like he's gonna swing much sooner than he does. I feel like when I'm ever up close, their delays never feel like they're gonna. It feels like it's so much slower. That's why, like, having a distance gives me that timing. Oops, don't have that down yet. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting a flash dip right in my face. Or that. Oh! Oh, this attack, right. I wasn't mashing it, but I was hitting the roll button. I was hitting the roll button there. Okay. Either way, that's my fault for misreading and mistiming his attacks. I forgot. Again, I gotta get used to his tells now. La 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 la. Alright, Blanca. We got this, Blanca. We got this. I'm a horny boy. I'm a horny Blanca. Ooh, he's wide open there, too. Okay, followed up. Okay. Okay, I think I see now. That attack leaves him open for 2 or 3 hits, depending on the hits. Maybe also more, depending on the weapon. Oh, boy. I just gotta learn his... Fuck, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Ow. Never mind. I thought that would be doing more damage than it did. So there's room for 2 hits there. Room for another hit there. No, wait for stamina. Ow. 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 Thought that would have hit me there. Do something. I rolled that. I gotta get used to that stomp. Oh, I forgot that it explodes. You just did that in my face. Oh, God. Oh, man, he throws at a good distance, too. Oh! I'm rolling that. Jesus! Okay, Zeus! Oh, no, not this attack. Ow, 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 ow. I didn't see that attack coming in at all. I haven't seen it enough yet to... I did not expect that. Good lord, he just bombarded me with a lot of... Ow. Ow. I am rolling these hits. Need stamina. Alright. I feel it was a little early, but I still managed to make it. That was early. I don't know why I rolled twice. It just makes me feel a little comfortable sometimes. But I don't expect that hit. Yeah, see? Like, I was about to hit roll right when he hit me. Yeah. How'd that not hit me? Also, how did I not roll there? Bad timing. I rolled back, dude. Seriously. Oof. I gotta learn that. I gotta learn his tells on that timing. Too early. I knew that was coming. Getting better. I gotta pee. I gotta pee real quick. I'm getting better. Getting better. Hate it when you have to go number one, then you feel like you have to go number two, but then it didn't want to be, then it didn't want to do anything. Okay. Sorry about the information. Sorry about the information. Don't mean to be lengthy, but I just hate it when that happens. When you have to go, then you come back in your room, then you have to go back, but then it either happens or it don't. I'm really praying I pass tomorrow. It's either that or I hope my not too diluted because I've been drinking a lot of water just to ensure my system's cleaned. I do smoke, but I haven't. It's been a bit since I've actively smoked, like a few weeks, I think, or whatever. I don't even remember. Because I was smoking a bit before I was getting the job, because I didn't realize how quick I would be getting potentially a job. And then, yeah, then they immediately wanted to hire me, so now I gotta take a test. I just hope I've given it enough time. And this thanks to my earlier issue where I couldn't go to the bathroom, so I actually have an extra day reprieve, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to have it done by this point. But hopefully that gives me an extra reprieve. Yeah, it's been a few. I'm bad with age frames because I don't really pay attention. I think it's been a few weeks now. At least a week and a half or so. But I've been going like a storm. I've been chugging a lot more water than I normally do. Just to ensure I can clean out my system as much as I can. If you think, and if anyone's questioning what I'm smoking, it's tobacco. I primarily smoke tobacco. Enough. I smoke tobacco and weed simultaneously. Here's the thing, though. When I do smoke bud, it's with tobacco, and it's like a nug. I'll break up a nug a little bit, and then I'll put it on top, and then it equates to maybe like a hit and a half. And I do that like every maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so, depending on if I'm playing and focusing. So I don't pack, and I smoke out of a small little one hitter kind of pipe, not a bowl or anything like a glass piece. I have a glass piece, so I don't, and those meaning I don't pack a full bowl of weed. If that helps, I don't know. I'm also thin, meaning I don't have fat cells for it to stick to as much. But I don't really know all the specifics, but so I should have an easier time of clearing it. And I'm urinating like a motherfucker. To the point where it's going from clear to yellow, clear to yellow. Sorry for the information, but I'm just trying my damnedest. I also tried to take some shit to clear out my system, like a detox for weed or whatever. Not just weed, but toxins in general. So hopefully that helped somewhat. But I didn't drink it as fast as it wanted me to. It wanted me to chug the thing and drink it all within an hour. 30 minutes to an hour. I definitely couldn't do that because the taste wasn't good to me. It was, but its aftertaste was horrendous. Also, it's a big bottle. However, the bottle was more meant for... I didn't buy exactly the bottle for me. I bought a bottle slightly bigger size, but like body mass size. But whatever, it should have been fine regardless. But yeah. As I say all this, I'm scaring people away. I'm sorry. People probably don't want to hear any of this. That's why I'm trying not to outright say anything. Hey, it could be worse. Could be worse. Follow up. Do not. I gotta. It's kind of like the lead. Sometimes you won't. I don't know if he follows up with that always. Okay. Heal. Smack me in the face. Why don't we? Heal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Smack that booty crack. That first roll gives me an idea of his timing. That actually helps. Oof. Oof. I'm trying to stay topped as long as I can, so I can get some good damage hits in him. Damn it. Oof. I didn't know he was going to follow up with that. Oof. Hit me one of my... Oh, shit. Oh! Did that heal pop off, or did I just guard it? Oh, okay, glowy feet. Oh, wait. I knew. I dodged. I hit the button. I can hit him twice there. I'm just afraid of his follow-up. I'm morally afraid now of this. Oh, of his initial flurry from this part of his health, part of his this phase, where he starts doing more shit like that. And that. And I miss because I jumped the weird way. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this. Whee! Fuck you, Crucible Knight. I'm not looking forward to countering you again. Especially the dual one. Well, he's not too bad. I just haven't fought him in a while. So I'm gonna... It's gonna... Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. I'm gonna have to... I gotta go again. Done. gonna get some of that sugar all off my teeth. I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull. Normally I don't focus that too much. Which is why it explains, on top of my bad brushing habits, my teeth aren't the best on top of genetics. Hey! Butt crack, man. Ow. Ow. Right in the dick. Head. Ow. Good, good, good. Damn it, I'm expecting that to roll or go over me. Thought I was gonna roll that. I don't expect that string where he hit. I'm here. I'm trying to roll. I'm also trying to stay topped. He is fucking me up right now. Oh, this is what this attack looks like. Interesting. Okay. Wow. My character is just like, I don't... Do I want to live? Do I? No. That's a long animation for a death. It's like, I want to live. Fuck life, though. I want to live. Fuck life. You can see him just deciding, and then he just gives up. That's what it looked like. Ooh, I can taste blood. Yeah, some blood. I have sensitive gums. I thought I was in the... I tried to go into the front of him. I actually thought I was to the slightly in front of him, but enough to... But no. But nah. That's completely my fault. That's the first time I've missed an attack right when I was in their face. Oh, God. Hello? Oh, okay, I mistimed that completely. Can you not, dude? Oops. I rolled. Hello? Oh, that was early. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. I rolled! I was rolled! I rolled! I rolled that dope! I just gotta judge that timing. Usually when I walk back, I like to walk back a bit then forward, and that gives me that timing judgment. I guarantee you I'm gonna get to the second phase of this fight, and then, like, die early and horrendously, and, like, then take forever to get back to that before I start really getting all of his phases down. Kind of like how I was on Malenia and Godfrey and Malekith, all of which I would get good at their phase, get to their second phase occasionally, and then, like, slowly die a bunch to their first phase, like I was with Malenia, just because I know their attacks. It's just they would like catch me off guard with certain strings that I know, but I don't know when they're gonna do a certain thing. So, like, A lot of things do blend together, so there might be some timings that I'm just misreading, but like whenever she did like a certain thing and then follow up with a slam, sometimes I get caught off guard. I don't, but I just whatever. I beat them in my own way. I knew I could. Just don't know why it took so damn long. There's no reason for it. I knew Godfrey wasn't going to be hard. I'm just surprised at how long that took me to beat him already with today. Same with I'm still just surprised how long Melania took though. Like what was it? Like 5 fucking streams? 6 plus like they were all long streams. They weren't like 2-3 hour streams. These were long. I meant to hit you, but my character decided to not jump forward. What the hell is this? Man, roll! My character's just nah. Can I even get... come on, I don't want to see this. Just die. Just die. My god, I gotta go again. What is this? Why couldn't I do this when I was there? I chugged about 2.5 bottles of water, and now and I barely drank anything in this past, like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm already going a third fucking time. What the fuck is this? I don't know, that Red Bull. I chugged quite a bit of Red Bull, though. Not that many, like, about a Red Bull and a half. Man, what is with me now? Now I'm going like crazy. Ah. Butt fucker. Can I get you this time? Yeah. I'm gonna heal here. Wow, that leaves him wide open. Oops. Thought I could swing. Yeah, I can, technically. I gotta swing real early. I gotta swing, like, right away in order to get that timing down. Hello? I rolled there. I rolled there, and there, and there. And that, too. Like, what the... Oh, okay, I didn't even notice I was... Oh, I see. I didn't even notice I was in that circle. DDP! Is popping someone's bed a show of dominance? Is popping on someone's bed... Oh, is pooping on someone's bed a show of dominance? No, I don't think so. I don't know what country people believe shitting on someone's bed. I don't know if that's a thing in another country somewhere. We're talking about the Amber Heard shitting on his bed, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to show dominance or if she's just trying to, like... I don't know what she was... I don't know what her intent with that was. And then she tried to blame it on his dogs that are freaking 3-pound, 4-pound, 5-pound dogs. What are, like, however big what are they, York Terrier or whatever he said he had. Like, and also I had a range variety of dogs growing up, from, German Shepherds and Cocker Spaniels to Schnoodles, Schnauzer Poodle, or whatever, stuff like that. I mean, I know what shit looks like compared to human shit, or at least my own. And I don't exactly know, I'm not gonna try to go into too much specifics, but I don't exactly know what kind of shit she took, whether it was solid or big or whatever, but you can't blame a turd that's gonna be about this long or more, and probably about thick or so, on dogs that leave pellets. Some leave like little pellets sized poops that are probably about that big, and then there's some that are like seriously, smaller dogs especially leave little. Also, and if they're small dogs, like the ones he says, there's no way in hell, unless he's got a low bed, like a mattress on the floor or a very small bed, there's no way those dogs can get up there on their own unless they have like a staircase. So there's no way. I don't know what she was planning with that though at all. Why are you what? Have you been paying attention to that their court case? Have you what? Like, did you see the film, the footage that she has of her shitting? I didn't actually see if there was any footage that she. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching like I haven't really paid it. I haven't watched any of the full length live streams, but I've been watching bits and pieces. It's so bad for her. Yeah, it is. She's fucked. No, she fuck her. She doesn't deserve any sympathy from anyone. And I'm not saying you're showing her sympathy, but it is bad for her. She does not deserve. Have you seen like her face too? She looks like she's about to bawl. Like you don't deserve to cry. You do not deserve to cry. How did you like I love that the public hates her now as they should. Oh no, they've hated her from the beginning because of this. The moment she tried to blame Johnny for any of this, people already knew. And then the moment she got him fired from his movie deals from both Harry Potter and I almost said Lord of the Rings, from Pirates, like everyone immediately hated her, and she also got a good chunk of the community on her side that hates him for no reason, all because women freaking get a free pass because they're women for some reason. Like the moment anything comes out about a man or a woman beating her, and then if it's said the other way around, they're immediately going to side with the woman. It's just like double standard. Like I was in an abusive relationship. Not like my ex hit me once, maybe twice, I don't know, but it was more she has done that. If she's willing to hit me in the head the way she did, she's who knows what else she's done to other people. But she also abused me like mentally. Like she would play mind games with me, she would treat me like shit, she would bitch at me, she would, and then on top of her hating me for being bi or whatever and try to get with other guys who were in front of me, her best friend's boyfriend at the time, so her best friend's ex, right in front of me, and she's just very verbally and abusive. She stole from me. I've been in it. She never like smacked me or punched me in the face, but still, I've been in a relationship where I was just used and verbally abused. Not enough to put her in jail, probably, but not that I care. I don't want to go through the whole court deal. That's I don't want to be in the public. No, thank you. Because I could have easily have sued the guy who robbed me at work with, that I gave money to because he told me his son died. I could easily have been like, I gave him a lot of money too. I could have easily have sued for that, but I was like, it's my fault for falling for it for a known drug addict. But nobody but him apparently says that their child's died. Nobody does that, except for drug addicts apparently. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but nobody does that. And nobody gives me that fake cry that I have to hug the guy for. You don't do that. So I have been verbally abused and lied to and stolen from by people. But my one ex, yeah, she can go fuck off too. She probably is. My ex is probably also the type to shit in your bed. I guarantee you she probably is that type of person to do that. My ex is a whore. Like, straight up too, on top of that. So, because of that, I had AIDS rumors spread about me and all this other nonsense from a kid who used to bully me. So I've been in abusive situations where I've got picked on and people actually hit me to the point where my one friend popped the dude in the mouth. I picked him up off the floor with my left hand and had him ready to be punched in the face right in front of school. He's lucky I'm a nice guy. My best friend Zero was just like, hey, this guy says you have AIDS. Not only did he tell me that same day, but so did my ex-girlfriend at the time. And I didn't even know if he was outside or if they told me he was right outside, but I stormed outside the school and I was like, you want to say shit? Dude dropped him. He ran home crying. Then he tried to start shit well after that. He almost got me and my buddy Tom jumped. Same kid. Like, I've been through a lot of nonsense with people in terms of abuse. I'm not, like, the main reason why he doesn't fuck with me anymore is because, well, one, my best friend put him through a mirror. Oh, he didn't put him through a mirror. He broke my mirror with his body because he was being racist. My best friend's Hispanic, and he would say racial things about Hispanics, black people, all of that. And Italians, even though he's Italian, doesn't give him a right to sit there and start calling certain things. Because there was an Italian festival, and he used to say mean things about, like, he would call it a racial word for Italian and stuff like that. And like just because he's Italian doesn't give him the right either. Like, even for my opinion, I don't think anyone of a certain race should still say words, even if they are meaning it as a certain thing. Like when black people say the N word and they mean homie, I like, yeah, that's fine, but I don't believe that certain race should not be able to sit there and say certain things even against their own kind. But like, he was calling my best friend all these racial words for Hispanic, or at least one or two, like the typical S word. And he just bopped him into my mirror, just went boom, mirror broke. He's lucky my best friend has less cool than me. And then there was one time one of my exes cheated on me, a girl that I didn't even meet personally. We met over the internet. We talked for a while. We dated on and off for probably a year, but she cheated on me. All I do is get up and put my fist through my wall. One punch. My hand still has scars on it. I didn't feel any of that with how mad I was. Like, it was just pure adrenaline at that point. I pull my hand out and I'm bleeding, and all I hear is, "What the fuck? You woke me up." I woke my brother up. Joey, the guy, his name is Joey, he was just sitting there with his jaw down to his fucking feet. He hasn't fucked with me since. There was a moment where we had like backyard brawls. I don't know if anyone had those with their friends, where you just pretend to do like body shots. Like, you would just fight, but not like actually fighting. Well, we did that once in my yard, and the guy literally told me, "I don't want to fight you because you'd win." The guy knows not to fuck with me anymore. Fuck that guy. I've never seen someone book home so fast. I have bad anger. Very. Did they actually take her out of Aquaman 2? Well, I know they filmed it. Well, yeah, I read somewhere that she only has like 10 minutes of screen time, but did they actively refilm? Because I know the movie was filmed or whatever. They they cut her role to nothing. So it wasn't always 10 minutes, because I read somewhere that she only has like 10 minutes of screen time. Because I know the movie, apparently, according to everyone, the movie was already filmed. I actually saw the first Aquaman movie. I'm not a big fan of Marvel and DC stuff, and I know DC has some worse movies than Marvel does. I actually didn't find it that bad, but then again, like, it wasn't like 100% the greatest. The only reason why I went there is I was going to go see Dragon Ball Super Broly in theaters, and unfortunately, that time we went, or the day we went, or the theater, they didn't have any more tickets because it sold out, because it's Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Broly. It was a very popular movie, very good movie. Then I went, I think, like the next day, or the couple like days after, or whatever, to the theater again, and saw the movie in theaters, but I had to go see Aquaman with my friend from work. And I was like, well, we're not going to just leave, because he took us there, and we were going to go see Super, and because he's a fan of Dragon Ball. And unfortunately, they were out, and we had to go see Aquaman. They filmed it so that if shit hit the fan like this, they could... Good. Well, okay, because I saw the signatures. It was nearly full, like the max that they wanted. It was nearly full. Did it hit the max this time? Finally? I don't know if they decided to refilm long before it hit its maximum. The last time I looked at the signatures, it was nearly maxed. I gotta go to the bathroom again. That's cool. That is raw. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad they managed to finally change that up. Um, I read mixed reports because I thought I read somewhere that Jason Momoa also and her didn't get along on set or something, but then I later saw a video about him and his ex-wife and then apparently him hooking up with Amber Turd. I don't know if if that's actively happening because I thought I read somewhere where those two didn't get along. Yeah. I can't really tell you. I can't tell you what I believe anymore sometimes. Like I don't know how she can get away with claiming abuse but then have no proof of being hit. And then you got Johnny, who's shown physical scar or physical bruises on his face. Not that I've actually seen him, but I've seen him with his with a bandana on his face or whatever. And then you know the incident where his finger was cut off. And of course, she recorded an incident where he's throwing shit around, smacking cabinets because his mom passed away, and she's trying to use and he's probably on some drugs, so she's trying to use the fact that he was an alcoholic and a druggie to ruin his career on top of claiming he's a woman beater. Like, how can you go from dating somebody, marrying somebody for not even what was it, 15 months, not even a full 2 years, and then immediately break apart, and then this happens? Like the whole time I think they were fighting, and I don't know if she has got life struggles, but apparently she also was also abusive with her ex girlfriends too. Because I know I've read that she was dating girls and had abused or hit them too or whatever. Because believe it or not, a lot of Johnny's exes, from what I've seen, are coming out of the woodwork and are proving that he's never hit them. Yeah, I don't know if she grew up with an abusive family. I don't know her personal story, but Johnny's exes are coming out of the woodwork now and saying that he's never once laid a hand on them. And I'm like, good, 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 good. He needs women specifically. He needs the support of girls or women because women apparently are more believed than men in a lot of cases. So good. He needs as much women support of people who he's personally spent time with to stand up for him, which is good, good, good. Normally, I don't dabble in movie star politics like this, but it's been talked about too much that I need to understand the story of what's happening. And Johnny Depp has been part of many people's middle, like at least not my childhood necessarily, but like my middle. I've known of his acting work and seen movies of him since I was growing up. But growing up, like having watched Pirates of the Caribbean and have some investment with it. Not that I love that franchise or anything, but I've seen them. Hey, much love. How are y'all tonight? I'm doing well, Darkheart. How are you? We managed to beat some of the bosses that I was struggling on. Not that they were too damn hard, they just kept freaking wrecking my face for no reason, but now my game is stuttering? I'm having, aside from like my computer and I think internet connection issues, because I think my computer is on its way out. Other than that, I'm doing well though. And aside from yesterday's incidents where I couldn't even stream because my OBS and Elgato from console is having issues with even bringing my preview up, and then my game on my screen was running smooth while my OBS previews was running like at 40, 30 frames per second. Now this. I did some Overcooked 2 with a friend yesterday. It was angry. I was angry, and it was fun. It was angry and fun. It sounds like fun. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you were able to stop by. And I'm glad you were having fun with Overcooked, their DDP. Misread that as Miss Darkheart because you guys have the same colored name, so I didn't realize that was you for a second. Sorry, my bad about that. Sometimes I do that. Because I saw purple and I assumed it was her. I should have noticed because the name isn't as long. Also, with all your icons, I should have noticed that. But all I thought was purple. That's just that's my unobservant nature. But I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad that you were able to stop by. How's your streams been there, Darkheart? How have you been doing, sweetheart? We're just here talking about the Johnny Depp issues and in support of my man. Can't Stop Here is bad country. This is bad country. Like, I'm not a big fan of some of his movies, but I did enjoy Fear and Loathing. I did enjoy Edward Scissorhands. I did enjoy what I saw of a good portion of the pirate movies. Wally Wonka wasn't really my favorite, but he's a good actor, so I've seen a good portion of his movies. What the hell? Game, relax. Been doing okay, living my day the best I can. That's good. That's good. My game stop? What is happening? Why is this doing this again, but now? Like, it's been fine up until this point. Also, my controller sometimes causes it. Whenever I try to load back into the game after clicking out, sometimes my controller will cause a stutter. There's also another issue where my controller like decides to stop working to where I can't attack, or sometimes I'm infinitely guarding. Like, I don't know what has been happening. I've never had issues with connecting a controller to my PC. Aside from now. Like, I don't know. The game is popping to show dominance. Well, the game has been dominating me for the past, like, freaking 2 weeks now. The moment I start showing, like, you should go watch my entire Melina fight today, and watch a good portion of it, as well as the win. It was, like, stuttery to hell. Then there was moments where, in the midst of me dodging her attacks or hitting her, the game is, like, freezing up, and I'm just like, I know my computer's probably going on its way out, and my internet, for whatever reason, is probably acting up too here and there. From, like, encoding errors, to dropping frames, to game stuttering. It should not be happening. So my computer is definitely on its way out. And if you look at this, here's... I don't really know how well you can see it all. Let me up this a little better. Sorry about the seizure. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. So if you can see, here's my actual screen. But if you look at the bottom of it, that's the pixels, the pixelation. I don't really know how. That's not really clear footage. My God, yeah, you can't really tell because of the green screen. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the bottom of my computer. Look what's happened. That's the pixels of my computer screen. Here's the rest of my computer. I can't even read. Here's the bottom of OBS. Look at that shit. I don't know when this started. So I can't even read the bottom of my screen anymore. Not only that, it acts like a mirror. If you look closely enough, you'll actually see icons, like my desktop icons. So apparently, not only is my pixels going, but it's mirroring the top of my screen. Like, I don't know what is happening. I mean, I've had this for a little bit, not like too long, maybe like a year or two, a few years at least. I don't know, it doesn't even feel that long. I've had it for a bit though, a few years at least. But man, yeah, it's horrendous. It's getting horrendous. And my computer, I got a new computer coming. Laptop, because I don't have the space for an actual full-on computer. I know it'd be easier too, but it's just more comfortable for me just to have it, like, for space reasons, because I don't have any space on my desk, and I don't want a big tower on my floor right under my feet, because with that in my way, I wouldn't be able to stretch my feet out, because I have a bar where my desks sit right under my desk, so if it's any bigger, I would not be able to fit there. And then I like to, you know, rest my feet along this bar, which is right up against my wall, where my window is, because I have a window right in front of my face. And sometimes I'll just sit here like this with my feet stretched out, kind of like using it as a leg rest. With my computer tower there, it wouldn't. Plus, I also have a vent for a central air. So having that right in front of that, I don't want that in front of that either, because then it'll block some of the heat or the flow of the air, and it'd just be monotonous. I just want better space. So when once I get my own place, then I want to focus on getting a nice desk, better setup with a full-on laptop, full-on PC setup. It gets the job done. It's not the best, no, but it gets the job done. And it's just more comfortable for me, personally. Like, it gets the job done, and it's just more comfortable for me just to have it. Like, I am a gamer. Personally, I'm just a gamer. I'll stream and play off anything. True gamers will play off anything. Bad timing. Oh my god, stop. Ow. Wasn't not expecting you to hit me twice there. Hmm. Oops. Now I dodge that. Ow. Out of stamina, bitch. I thought he was gonna... Ah. That's different. No, it's not. I've seen it before. Just the timing's... Ow! Oh. Do it already! Phase 2. Big love. I'll see you later. Take care, DDP. Thank you for stopping on by, my friend. I love you, my dude. I love you, my dude. Go send love to DDP. He's an amazing streamer. Especially if you're into the content he does, like Borderlands. Send all the love, please. What is this? This thing reminds me of a giant amoeba thing, from what I've seen of it. From what I've seen of Kashmir fighting this thing, it looks like a giant amoeba weird thing. With a sword? Okay, actively getting a look at this thing myself, now that I can actually see, like, pay more attention to it. Because I'm more focused on connecting with the person I'm watching. So now I'm actively seeing, what the fucking hell? Am I in my... Yeah, I'm in my game, okay. What the fucking hell are you? You're like a weird tailed beast from Naruto, except with like 50 million wings. The fuck even? Nice, nice insides. Hello, Elden Beast. Okay, I'm, alright then. Hello. Can I get my health healed back? Okay. Oh! God! What am I breaking? Why does it sound like I'm breaking glass? Wait, where did the water come from? I didn't even realize I was in water. I need to pay attention more. What the hell? Come. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And you're gonna fling Malekith weapon. You're gonna fling blades at me like Malekith? Great. Oh, fuck. I don't even remember seeing that attack at all. That's new. Wow. Another phase 2 fight to sit there and die a bunch on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I... Wow. I'm surprised I actually dodged most of that. And then I did not expect him to do it again, or I did not expect him to do that, whatever he did on the ground at the end, even though I died to the blast. But whatever came at me afterward, I did not expect that at all. So I'm probably gonna have to jump or roll through it. Yes. Give me a moment, my mom's in the bathroom. All right, my mom's in the butt room, butt room, butt room. Okay, I have ample time now. I think she's done. Oh, I hate. Oh my god. Relax. God, I have such a weak stomach. Like, what the fuck? God damn it. So hard to breathe. I hate that my stomach is so weak. It's not even that bad in there, but man! Why me? Oh my god, I lost that. What the fuck? It's not even that bad. It's just I start gagging horrendously. Yeah, I got a really weak stomach, but I can't control that. It's not like I can control it. It's just... But it also starts to really hurt my ribs. Like, my ribs tighten up and then, like, ache. Like, it's kind of like being, like, when you pull a muscle. Kind of like that. Oh. It's going away, but it's still there. I'm sorry, but oh my god. Ow. I knew that was coming. Ah, too early. I love the guy's death sound effect. Oh my god, my game. Holy shit, that delay. It's funny because my game, my OBS has a natural delay. But the delay, yeah, you can see it stuttering. The delay of the delay, it's a delay of a delay. Because it's like, you can see it slightly delays, and then it like jumps to the frame that I'm on. So bad. Even my webcam is slightly delaying. I've seen it stutter horrendously. And it's not like I'm dropping frames because my internet, I think. Not like my OBS, or it's my OBS naturally. Like, because I'm not dropping any frames or any encoding or anything, so I don't know why my computer and a mix of my internet is chugging. Even now and then the sound effects, you can hear it like stuttering too. That's my computer. But I don't know what's happening, or it could be the game. All right. Oh, I meant to roll, not jump. I was planning to jump attack him, but I rolled out of his that initial blast at the end of that to get away from it. Oh, okay, I mistimed that horrendously. Oh, come on. Nice follow-up. Ow, come on, what the hell? Oops. Game? Can you let me roll when I ask? So that's why I hit the circle button. Just inputs don't want to go off sometimes. They literally don't. Like, it's fine here. But there's times where I go in to do a roll initially to dodge something. Sometimes it literally, I'll hit it, and it's just like, nah. Same thing with when I go to, heal. Sometimes I'll not notice it right away because I hit the button, and it's just like, oh no, oh wait, I didn't heal. Fuck. And then I'll just get careless and heal. Because that's, like, sometimes I don't want to have, I want to have enough health. Sometimes. Especially if I want to be on topped. Like, so I can... Especially, I've always just got that notion, it's always good to stay topped off. And then that way I also... Whoops, I forgot that has an explosion. It's also nice to stay topped off, so that way you can not die by something carelessly, but at the same time... Whoops. At the same time, I do more damage at full health. Oh, right, that flings out. I just don't like the load. I just don't like not only going through a load screen, I have to wait for my character to go through the fog wall, I have to skip a cutscene every time. It's just kind of annoying, and then I have to run up these long staircase. I really just wish I can be right at the top of the stairs. I really, 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 really don't like how It's fine. It's just impatience, but I just don't like the initial all this. Like, just come on. I just want to be right at the boss. I don't want all this. Do something. I don't. That kick I need to learn. I need to learn that. God damn it. Do it! God. Come on, man. Would you stop? Oh, come on, dude. I rolled back, please. Me! Are you kidding me? AoE, please. I thought I was out of the range of that. Yeah, stop me to death. Woo! I'm not even paying attention if some of those are AoEs because I'm in front of it, and I thought I'm out of the range of it. Then there's a certain follow-up, some minor follow-up he does that follow-ups he does that I actually am hitting the button for. So you probably would have seen me dodge some of those attacks that I'm hit by, but I don't know. If some of his attacks that he, like, multi-hits or flings me or whatever, probably would have dodged if he didn't fling me or kill me for some of them. I probably would have rolled afterward. I can hit him again there, okay. I could actually hit him before the blast goes off. Like, right there, I wasn't expecting that follow-up. But I also was expecting to dodge it at the same time. That's why I circle. Too early. Gotta get used to that. I don't see it that often. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Come on, game. Stop that. Too late. Too late. This is huge! What the hell? Where's the end of it? Fuck me, the whole arena? Or nearly? God, that was big. Oh, okay. I expected him to... Stop! Fling my... What is... Okay, my timing is gone. That follow-up, I'm not... I gotta get... Wow. Wow. Just fucking wow. Is it just me? Is it getting hot in here? Jesus. Getting hot in here. I think my... Whatever error that I was getting is gone. Oh my god, it's really starting to heat up in here. What the fuck? Am I getting... Is there, like... Where is this warmth coming from? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm starting to get hot as fuck all of a sudden. Sorry if you can hear my fan. But man, I'm gonna need it right now because it is getting hot up in here. For no reason. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That is annoying timing. Yeah, I should have. I should have done the attack. I should have riposted. That would have given me the iframes through the. That would have iframed me through his attack there. Too early. Are you kidding me? I rolled that. Hello? Game, stop putting me on the defensive! Don't know why. Whoop, was I dead? Or alive? Unless he somehow... AI. Derpy AI. It feels okay on me. Now I'm getting cold. Chilly. Man, I'm not trying to pick you. Nonsense. I hate that, trying to get them back in my fan, and it just doesn't want to sit there and let me. It wants me to make tilt so I can want to waste a few more extra seconds. I don't know what's happening. Why am I heating up? My room is usually hot or cold. Like, I can never win. Like, my fan, now I'm getting cold. But the moment I turn my fan off, it'll be hot. Like, ugh. This is not even, I'm not even comfortable anymore at this point. Like, this, now I'm just chilly. I have a very weird body, but my god. It's like I'm sweating from being cold. What the fuck? Weird. What is happening? Whoops. I thought I can, thought he was gonna only do one version of that. Didn't realize he was doing two. I don't... Oh my god, I couldn't even see you there. I didn't even see because my body was in the way. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Come on. Jesus Christ. What is happening? Ever since I started to gag, I have not been... Ugh. I think the Red Bull that I've been drinking is starting to really affect me somehow. Or something is. It's like now I'm just cold. But turning my fan off is not gonna help me because I'd rather be hot than cold, but I hate winter. I love the summer, just not when it's too hot. But I'd rather be, you know, cool rather than both either freezing or hot. But again, I take summer over winter any day because actively being freezing actively hurts my entire body. I don't like shivering. It actually hurts, like my ribs and everything. And it's not a comfortable feeling. Sweating isn't the best either, but at least I'm not shivering. That's my biggest issue is I just don't like shivering because it's not comfortable. That's why I don't understand why winter is a season for people. But everyone's different. So my body just is not good with winter. Then again, though, I'm just never comfortable. I'm too hot, or I'm too cold, I'm too, whatever. No one's ever happy with me anyway. I'm either too quiet, or I'm too loud, or I'm too white, or... Mm. I can never be in between. People tell me I get too loud when I get into something, but then I get yelled at for that, and then I'm too quiet. So like it's like I can't control that, but nobody seems to want to believe it. That's why I don't like talking to my father, because he just never wants to believe me for who I am. I guarantee if my dad heard me gagging from going to the bathroom, he would have called me a child. Or he also calls me childish for not liking insects, because I naturally am afraid of insects and just don't want them on me, touching me, nothing. But he calls me childish for everything. So having natural fears or some gag reaction that I can't control, I'm childish for it. Every fucking time. It's really annoying. I love that he acts like he knows everything. But yet, it's okay for him to yell at sports. You know, something he's actively interested in, but when I do it, it's no, 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 no. Stop that. No, no, no. He's not into video games, so he just doesn't understand it. But I guarantee you he'd do the same thing. And yet, video games are in your control, sports aren't. So yelling at something like that is stupid to me. Come on! Oh. Oh, I didn't expect the second swing. You do it, dude! What are you doing, like, flowing over my head? You stop doing this. Stop that! Stop that! Stop! Dude! Let me hit you, come on! And stay topped! Come on, man! Delays! I'm rolling them! Too early, damn it! That's why I'm trying to swing roll. Or my roll. Hit heal. I rolled that game. What? What the hell? What that? Was that? I don't like those stomps, man. Get out of this! Oh, come on! Ah! I don't like that. He just never wants to do it when I'm thinking he's going to. I don't like that whenever I'm that close to them, it feels like their delay is much longer. Stop! I rolled that. Him hitting me there and my roll popping off afterward threw me off. Oh my god. Ah, dude, let me heal. I can't see when you do all that. I hit there. Oh, my attack threw me off. Oh man, I actually rolled. Which means I can dodge that. I can hit and dodge that. At least this guy doesn't heal from his attacks. God, you imagine him having Melania's gimmick? God. Oh fucking god, no! This guy's way. He's not that bad. He's not that bad, but he's way harder than her. He's way harder than her by a mile. He's not even that bad anymore, but he's got some timings that I've got to get used to the strings of. Beagle? Sorry. Lord Beagle with the Beagle raid. How are you, bro? Also, oh, Alpha Computer with the biddies. Beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you, Beagle and Alpha Computer. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the raid and the host, my friend. I appreciate all of you. How are you guys? It's good, good. We managed to beat Melania and Godfrey. So we're here at the end finally. How goes Elden Ring? I beat Melania and Godfrey. We're at the end. Finally. I beat 4 bosses today. Melania, Godfrey, we beat the Falling Star Beast, and we beat the 3 Crystallians. And now we're fighting the final boss now. I think. I thought Godfrey was the final boss. I did not know that this was the final boss because I know Souls is known for having multiple endings and stuff. I didn't know if there was multiple end bosses, so I don't know if this guy's like the boss of every route or not. It would make sense if it were, but there's some strings of endings that can have different scenarios. Usually it's the same boss with a different proc for an ending. Like you beat Gwyn or Lord of Cinder, but depending on what quest line you would do, it can determine an ending. So I don't know if this game has multiple different bosses. I know in Bloodborne, if you eat the umbilical cords and fight the final boss Gehrman, you fight the Moon Presence, or if you decide to not eat the umbilical cords and fight him, you'll have a different ending, and he's the final boss. Or you can allow him to behead you, where you don't fight a final boss at all, stuff like that. But like Dark Souls 1, 2, they added in Aldia, a final boss for that. But they all have the same bosses, but I just don't know if this one does or not. So I'm assuming they do, but this game has a lot of bosses back to back, man. You have Beast Clergyman, you have Godfrey, now this. Plus, well, before that even, you had Magic Man too, whose name I'm derping on. So you had like 4 or 5 bosses back to back. It's insane. This is phase 1. This is first form, this douchebag. But he doesn't have Melania's gimmick, so he doesn't heal. See, that was the only reason why that was hurt. Whoops. The only reason why she was alive was because of that. If it wasn't for that, she'd be dead. Long time ago. Ow. This guy does have a nice plumber crack. This guy does have a nice plumber crack, I'll tell you. Ah. Ow! Not this attack. Hit you in the dick. Hit you in the... Ow! Ow! Fuck you and that! Can I heal? Can I heal? Yes, thank you. I dodged that, dude. I dodged that, dude. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, good. He's doing this. I can get 2 hits here. I also did a bunch of grinding, too, just so I can... Not that I needed it for Melania, but it was nice to just have some extra insurance with my stamina amount and health, so that way I can at least take... In case I get cheap-shotted by some of her attacks, and like how he's kind of hitting me with some of his attacks. I didn't even roll there. I don't know what happened there. Like that one, I wasn't expecting. That attack he just hit me with, the first one. Like, there's sometimes... I'm hitting the circle button, so it's not like I'm not. I don't know what is happening, though. But there's a few times where they do, like, an attack that I don't expect, and then it just hits me. Like that, I rolled, actually. But yeah, like... So I was just tired of having you guys see me do the same shit over and over again, so I just, like, said, fuck it, I'll actually fucking give me some more shit, just so I can sit there and have some extra insurance in case I fuck up. Plus, her phase 2, Melania's that is, has rot. So it's just like, blah. Congrats, thanks for pointing it out. Pointing what out? What did I point out? Ow. What did I point out? What did I do? His butt crack, you mean? Sorry, it's something I've noticed. Ow! Yeah, his plumber crack. Yeah. This guy is rough. I've only made to phase 2 once so far. Like, it's not like I don't know his timings. Most of his attacks I know his timings for. There's just some... He just does a lot of strings. He just does does a lot more attacks than I expect. He's not bad. It's just, man, he catches me so much with some of his attacks. Even Godfrey was... Yeah, I noticed that you were playing a lot of Elden Ring offstreams. Yeah, I was just... A lot of... I did, like, what? Like, 7 streams of, like, the last 3 to 4 bosses. 3 of which were lasting well over the whole stream for, like, several streams. Melania lasts probably, like, a good 5 or 6 streams alone. And these are long streams, too. Equivalent to this one, if not more. And it was just getting monotonous. And I was just like, okay, like, I can barely take some of her longer-winded attacks, and with her healing factor, sometimes it would just chip damage me by accident, even though they're easy attacks to do. It's just I misjudge it, or she, like, bounces away and swings, or, you know, whatever. And it's just like, I'm tired of my stamina also. Like, if I mistime my stamina, I'll be out of stamina. So I just wanted some extra insurance. Just so I can... Just in case I take some extra chip damage, I can actually have some extra health. I also decided to up my... Here's my stats now. I decided to up my endurance, which is your stamina load, your equipment load, you know, your stamina meter as well as your equip load, so you can wear heavier shit. Not that I need that to beat her, because I don't. It's just, it allows me to be able to take some extra hits if need be, just for insurance. But I didn't need that. It was just in case, because Phase 2 has this... has rot, which is the equivalent of toxic from Pokemon, except it's not turn-based. Fuck that shit. I'm not risking it. And the amount of times I would get to phase 2 and then just die. Yeah. I just wanted some extra insurance. That's all. That I leveled my... I also upped my immunity, which is the resistance to... The stat resistance immunity is... it affects your resistance to rot and poison. So I wanted to up that a little bit. Not that that really helped me too much, but it possibly did. So, like, I just wanted to up some of my strength, some of my health, my equip load and stamina and stuff like that. And then I upped my strength a little bit more. And now, like, I feel a little more comfortable. That's all it was. It was just for comfort. And plus, it was to give me something else to do, get my mind away from it. And then whenever I did do on-camera grind, it just gave someone else something. It just gave people something else to see. And finally, because people have been watching me fight the same shit over and over and over and over and over. And every other stream, I was like, I got you. She's dead. She's going to die. And no. I just don't know why. It was just so monotonous. I've even had, like, a viewer trying to give me advice or hints and ask me if I wanted to summon him. I'm like, no. I don't want to use summons. I don't want to use Ashes of War. I don't want to use the summon Ashes. Basically, like, little friends you can bring in to help. NPC-wise or whatever little enemies that you can summon. Because this game gives you, You can summon enemies. A lot of these are enemies you fight. So you can use that to, like, help you in battle. And I'm like, yeah, these are cool, but I don't want to really do that for my first playthrough, if at all, really. The same thing over and over, really. Yeah, it does. It does. And you can, if you were to watch all those back to back, you'll see me go from, to how calm I have been during it. It surprises me. Because normally, in years ago, a few years back, I was just bitching at everything. I'll just be bitching at everything. The amount of patience I've had with her fight alone is insane. And it was starting to wear me down to the point I'm gonna be honest with you. The win, it felt good, but it doesn't feel as good as if you beat a boss that's rough in like 5 attempts or anything. It's nothing that the thrill of beating a Dark Souls boss is some of the best feelings in the world, especially if they're rough. Gone. That was gone like 3 streams ago. Like when I won, I just got up and stood there. I'm like, finally, just finally. I didn't even have that gratification of winning. I didn't even have that. It was gone because of how long I took. I do like her fight because I love sword duels, but to be honest, she's not like a great gimmick at all. Like she heals off you and then like strips off her armor and then she starts using rot. And then she has an attack where she like flings shadow clones of her attack or of her itself at you and stuff like that. She just has a lot of shit. And then if you're not careful, her angel wings that she grows can literally block my view of what she's doing. So sometimes I'll get thrown off because I can't see her animation sometimes. It was just annoying. Did it feel good beating the crap out of her though? Not only that, I feel like the game gives you a kind of an out, because the moment she transforms into phase 2, which is a complete drain of her first health bar into a full second phase, she's already partially damaged. And, like, I think she even takes more damage because she has no armor. So, like, the game kind of gives you an easier out. And I'm just like, thank you for that. Because no matter how much, even though I do a lot of damage, it just felt like her health bar was just not going down because of the ring around the rosy heal factor she has. And even if I am dodging a bunch of attacks and not taking hits, and it also annoys me, I get it. It also annoys me that she does heal off of chip damage, like if you're blocking. I get it, but it's not direct contact with you to a degree. Like, it hits through your sword, it goes through your shield or sword, but it shouldn't heal. I feel like it shouldn't heal her. That's just my opinion. Ay. So now we're at the Elden Lord, or whatever. The Golden Order, sorry. Radagon of the Golden Order. I'm just gonna call him the Elden Lord, because that's what that really is to me. But yeah, we're at Radagon, the Golden Order now. I've already seen a second phase. I've already seen this fight, though, before. I've seen another streamer play it. Not that that really spoiled anything too much for me besides the look. I didn't mean to get hit by that. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. That was the fastest death I think I've ever seen on this fight. That was horrible. That grab he did against me, it really has him. It really, he's like slowly going down, and I'm just like, I hate that grab he did on me because I know the timing of it. It's just a lot of the times I feel like the delay he should swing sooner. And then when I'm right on an opponent, though, I have a worse time judging the delay. So usually I back up and then walk forward. That gives me that like 2-3 seconds that the delay has. That gives me that timing. So when I'm ringing around him, like, I'm trying to I'm gonna try to bait it to dodge it, but it's just like, sometimes I just don't because he swings much later than I expect. I have it. It's just annoying. That should not hit me. Like, got that. This is gonna explode. I can hit him again. Missed, though. Hello? That should not have hit me. Nor should any of that. He also has these stomps, too, that I'm just trying to get used to, because he kind of, throws them out of nowhere sometimes. Asshole. That! Right there! Motherfucker. I knew that was coming. Somewhat. Then this explodes. I dodged. Game. That was a dodge. Aha. Now he's gonna be fucking Naruto flash stepping all over my face. Fucking Minato up in here. No. Oh! Oh, this attack too. Get out of it. Shh, come on. God damn it, dude. I will try. You're gonna head to bed. It's 1:30. Yeah, it's most likely it's late too. I got a drug test to take tomorrow at 1. I'm probably gonna be getting off here shortly. I'm hoping to beat this fucker tonight, but I was not expecting any of what he just threw at me. He just kept going, though. I was expecting him to, like, stop. A lot of the times it looks like he's gonna stop, but he just goes. You can hit during some of those, but... Man. I do not expect a lot of that. So even if I know his attacks, I still get caught by it. I'm not... Like, I don't know. I wish I was some of the better Souls... Like, I wish I was, like, some of the better Soul streamers who could just dodge everything. This is why I'll never be as good as some of those crazy streamers online I've seen play these games. That I don't know specific meta stuff, like weakness, and I can learn all that, but like I also just don't care about using buffs that much. But I had one dude telling me, like, this and that, and you try using other things on Melania, and I was just like, nah, this is how I prefer to fight, with rolling too, and not using certain abilities, because I'm a basic bitch who just likes, you know, for example, I'm a basic bitch who doesn't like anything on his food, like, aside from, like a hamburger, for instance. I only like ketchup and cheese, so I'm that's an example of me being a basic bitch. I really like heavy physical hitting damage, because he was giving me ideas of using certain spell or Ashes of War, or, you know, the little different abilities on your weapon that can not only change the scaling of it, but also give you a unique ability. And I just, like, no, I prefer to roll. I prefer to roll and hit heavy. That's why I have Warcry. The only reason I even have Warcry is because not only does it act as a buff, but it also gives me the highest physical damage scaling on this weapon. That's why I'm using this greatsword, because it's the best one, the highest physical damage greatsword that I have. I could do more damage with other weapons, probably. Some of my other greatswords can easily probably do more damage in terms of, depending on if I have the guy's weakness. I just don't care. I just don't care because they don't have higher physical hit damage.